Indigenous communities across the world preserve traditions, languages, and relationships with the natural environment that are invaluable to global heritage. Among them, the Sámi of Northern Europe and the Enawenê-Nawê of the Brazilian Amazon stand as vivid examples of cultural resilience and environmental stewardship, each rooted in vastly different landscapes yet facing common threats in the modern world. The Sámi are the only recognized indigenous people of Northern Europe, inhabiting a region called Sápmi that stretches across northern Norway, Sweden, Finland, and Russia's Kola Peninsula. Traditionally, the Sámi are known for their deep connection to reindeer herding, fishing, and crafting. Their relationship with the Arctic and subarctic environment is reflected in their language, which has dozens of words for snow and reindeer, emphasizing the subtle variations essential to survival in such a climate. Sámi culture is rich in oral tradition, music, notably the yoik singing style, and storytelling. Despite centuries of colonization, forced assimilation, and land dispossession, Sámi communities continue to fight for cultural recognition, language preservation, and the protection of their ancestral lands against mining and energy developments. In stark contrast to the icy north, the Enawenê-Nawê people live deep in the Amazon rainforest in the state of Mato Grosso, Brazil. Their world is one of dense tropical forest, rivers, and abundant biodiversity. The Enawenê-Nawê are a small indigenous group of fewer than 1,000 people, known for their unique vegetarian lifestyle, unusual among Amazonian tribes. They do not hunt terrestrial animals, relying instead on fish, fruits, and cultivated crops like manioc and maize. Central to Enawenê-Nawê life is the Yakwa ritual, a months-long ceremony involving complex chants, dances, and food offerings to forest spirits. This ceremony maintains harmony between the human and spiritual world and reinforces community bonds. Their social structure and spiritual beliefs are tightly interwoven with the rhythms of the forest, making environmental destruction particularly devastating to their way of life. Both the Sámi and the Enawenê-Nawê are under increasing pressure from external forces. For the Sámi, industrial projects, wind farms, and climate change threaten reindeer migration routes and disrupt centuries-old practices. For the Enawenê-Nawê, logging, illegal fishing, and hydroelectric dams constructed without their consent have polluted rivers and reduced fish stocks, directly endangering their food sources and spiritual ceremonies. Despite the vast differences in geography and culture, both groups exemplify the importance of indigenous voices in environmental protection. They serve as stewards of their lands, preserving not only biodiversity but also cultural and spiritual practices that offer alternative ways of living in balance with nature. Recognizing and supporting indigenous rights, respecting their knowledge systems, and protecting their lands are essential steps toward a more just and sustainable future, one that values diversity, tradition, and harmony with the